All right, welcome to Laundry Room Live. Do I have any cameras? Anyway, my name is Barrett Jones. This is my studio, Laundry Room Studio, and I'd like to welcome tonight Happy Chichester, a good old friend, and Nathan. I forgot your last name. Parker. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm really excited about this. Let's play a couple songs and I'll come back and talk to you.
You got it. This is called Knocking at the Door. On the dotted line, credit, betting on greed and Jesus. Like a stranger, like crying. Like a stranger on the dotted line, like a stranger knocking at the door. Politicians lie, they always try when they ask me. I like that, but John's offering apple pie in the room of they cause the rotten side, while abetting the nation's ritual heights. It angers me to see such fools that fall for such fools as these, who try to rewrite our history. Now they're bumping their fists in victory, engineering economic slavery, betting on greed and Jesus. Heaven help us all. The fix is here, milk cow begins to bleed. Love, as she dies, reckoning slowly, history of lies. Scene repeats. It's enough just once to feel sick inside. Derivative theory, plain people trapped by factory farms, financial harm. Again and again, a pattern like it's eating up on hungry men. Yeah, pattern like it's eating up on hungry men. Like it's eating up on hungry men, and they're hungry again. Derivative theory, plain people. Derivative theory, plain people trapped. Derivative theory, plain people. Derivative theory, plain people. Derivative theory, plain people trapped. Derivative theory, plain people. Derivative knocking at the door. Slap masters knocked on their asses, thrown out of houses, and meantime I'd shot up a crust, doing just fine. Ooh. Poor people, poor people, poor people, poor people, shut out people, hurting people, working people, sold out soldier, good people, knocking at the door. Poor people, poor people, shut up people, hurting people, working people, sold out soldier, good people. up people, hurt people, working people, sold out the soldier, good people, ooh, knocking at the door. Factory farm won't take me home. Look up my grave when you get home. When you get home, unbury my bones. Bring them back from a factory farm. Factory farm where once a home. My mother's family raised and sowed what heaven gave of rain and loam, giving way to a factory farm. Factory farm, what ancient Rome, just dust and clay like chemical spray. Praise the market and cork alone. For company seed by company, oh my soul, to a factory farm. They can't take my body. They can't take my body. They can't take my life. Down, 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 down on the killing floor. And they take my soul. Do you even know what the hell is soul? You know what is so, what is so, what is so. Factory farm, long endless day, make just enough, can't call me slave. The road to hell is smooth and paved, roll on to a factory farm. Factory farm, what has become another 100 head led down to one. They've taken no pictures, no harm done, no dirty glove and no smoking gun. The sneak clean brand still has to run on the blood of a factory farm.
Hello.
Hello, Barrett.
Hey, Edmund, can you stand up a second? Because this cord, I'm going to stand back here if I can. I love those two songs, and I'm a little bit biased because I got to mix them on this record right here. And it's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
So, Happy, tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, you and I go way back, so, but to the people who don't know.
Born on a farm
Factory farm?
in West Virginia, no, an old-timey farm.
Were you really from West Virginia?
I was born in Clarksburg, West Virginia.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I'm a hick. I'm not saying people from West Virginia are hick, I'm sorry. But I am, anyway.
I'm from Virginia, so, you know, but
No,
Arlington.
my folks are from Virginia. I love Virginia, West Virginia. I love them. People from Ohio make fun of West Virginia. I don't think it's cool, or I don't agree with it at all. Because I like it. I actually sang the West Virginia Travel and Tourism commercial on the tour with Brad, remember?
Yeah, that's right. West Virginia is probably the most red state in the country, though, right?
West Virginia, more than Texas?
I think so.
Yeah, probably right.
I don't know.
I have a lot of friends from West Virginia, too. I like it. No, it's wild and wonderful. It's bold and beautiful.
Right.
I love it.
So you used to be in Howlin' Maggie, Royal Crescent Mob. You did the Twilight Singers thing, and that was just a project, right? That was. Did you guys tour?
Sean didn't. But I did one tour.
Oh, there was a tour then.
There was a tour. It included me and Carlton Smith from Hal and Maggie and Lance Ellison from Hal and Maggie at the time. And Michael Horrigan, who was playing drums with the Wigs, played bass on that tour.
And Dooley, right? Greg Dooley?
Greg Dooley,
Right.
yes. We were the touring unit with the Twilight Singers, yeah. And I've done albums as a keyboard player with the Afghan Wigs, and a lot of other session stuff, and yeah.
Well, and then you're always the extra musician on our Brad tours.
Exactly.
That,
love that.
you and I are both lucky enough to be able to go along on. And I understand you wanted to thank.
Oh yeah, thank you, Stone Gossard, for loaning us drums and a keyboard stand, and your guitar is so sweet.
He is the nicest person ever. Yes.
He definitely is, and in fact, this whole trip has been. We've been helped along by so many really, really wonderful and nice people. You know, it's one of the reasons I like coming here from Ohio. Not that people in Ohio are mean, but everybody out here is so goddamn nice. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss.
Oh, no, that's all right. This is YouTube. You can say whatever you want. I think. I don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
You have quite the setup here. I'm going to go into a new realm and talk about equipment for a second because I know. I mean, when I mix this, there's a whole bunch of stuff on here, but it was all done for real, and you've sampled a lot of the sounds so you can do it as your two-man band.
Now I'm glad you brought that up, actually, yeah. Because, I mean, when I was playing in Royal Crescent Mob, I was a bassist.
Right.
I say that loosely. And then I played guitar and sang in Hal and Maggie, and I've done keys with the Wigs and stuff. And nowadays, taking a band on the road, I mean, it's just so involved and crazy.
Expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to it? Did we lose headphones? Did you lose headphones too? It's okay if it comes back. We're still rolling.
Jeremy, did you cut the headphone send?
In any case,
They lost headphones.
Oh yeah, we're back. But this way, I mean,
Okay.
I can sample things. You might have
Weird.
noticed, like Sean Smith
Yes.
on the first song.
I heard Sean there, all the way from Bali.
Yeah, because we co-wrote that song at the end of a tour we did in 2014. And much as I'd love to take Sean on every gig I do,
Right.
he's right here. The miracles of sampling and stuff. And so, yeah, I've been able to kind of like take snippets from the recordings and map them out on a keyboard so that
Yeah,
do a
because
whole lot of stuff. And then just have a duo, because just
Right.
playing with Nathan has been just such a joy, really.
you're an amazing bass drummer. I mean, it's refreshing and great to see. I like I love good drummers.
Me too.
Love it. So, and you have a show tomorrow night here in Seattle.
Oh, yes, at the Royal Room.
Yes.
And some super sweet Santa Claus has paid for everybody who wants to go to the show for free to go
So,
to the Royal Room.
free show at the Royal Room tomorrow night.
Yeah, Thursday night.
And don't worry about the snow. It's not really going to snow. I don't believe him at all. Even if it does, yeah, you got a Subaru, right?
And we're going to warm the cockles of your hearts.
And it's from 8 to 10, is that what you said?
Something like that. And we're not going to play that long, 2 hours set.
Right.
Unless we get into I don't know. No, we're not going to do that. But we'll play like an hour or something.
Right.
And really like lay it all out there because it's a pretty wide range of stuff. And it's a lot of, like I said, I can do my kind of weird, eccentric stuff all over the place here. And Nathan you can throw everything, and he's like hitting home runs.
Knocking it out.
So much fun.
Well, great. Let's hear a couple more songs. And
Yeah.
thank you again for coming.
No, thank you, Barrett.
This is awesome.
For having us. It's such a cool
this
thing.
is awesome.
And you, by the way, you started this whole thing out, said, I got to mix this, and I just feel like, come on, we got
I
a
know.
treat of you mixing it for us. It was really cool.
Well, I appreciate it. It was.
Also, Regan did the art.
That's
and
right.
design
Regan
there.
did the art, and Regan, the master, is putting all the lovely visuals together that you're watching right now.
Yes, Regan Hagar, drummer from Brad. There's this whole Seattle family connection on this and some new stuff, and you're mixing newer stuff that isn't out yet as well.
Yes. And I love that new song.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really psyched about it. Well, there's 2 new songs, right? There's History hasn't been heard yet either, so.
Yeah, and then and also Stranger Life. That you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, these are all songs you
That's
can.
5 songs.
We're working our way up to a full album, but we just decided to put out record, do it as like singles and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think that's better in this day and age,
Well,
Singles.
also, just an interesting little side note that comes on white vinyl, and that record was pressed by the same guy who pressed the very first record that I was ever on, the very first Royal Crescent Mob record that came out in the 80s. John Hull at Music Hall Studios in Columbus, Ohio, he cut that record, cut the very first record I was on, and then his son manages the studio, and his grandson hand-pressed that vinyl in the basement of the studio there.
And
So
are these available to buy, or are they sold out?
Yes, they're available to buy. Check out our Bandcamp page, Bandcamp / Happy Chichester. It's spelled Chichester. You'll see it on the Chiron, I think. But yeah, you can get it at Bandcamp.
You can buy the vinyl on Bandcamp.
Yeah, you can order it. Yeah.
Cool. You don't have your own website?
You can download the digital version as well. And you can preview it there. Just listen if you just want to listen to it. I invite you to, because if you heard it just now and you loved it and you got to hear it again, then go listen to it.
All right, great. Let's hear some more.
All right, this song's called "Glamorous Town," and it sort of captures the spirit of my neighborhood, where my studio is. Make sure I got the right sounds. Here we go.
I live in a glamorous town. I have a window on the sights and the sounds. In an F.U. limo, see the women arrive. They all dress the same, and that's what I like. Yeah, I live in a glamorous town. My home is a merciless town. Be very careful if you plan on walking around. You can hear the jets from faraway skies.
The flashbulbs flash, not everyone smiles. Yeah, I live in a glamorous town. See the rich murdered man make a killing. His life which he lost is the thing that he's selling. My place, this American town, blowing gold sweat like the dust at sundown. The powdered face is cruel and blind. The spotlight paints pieces of hate all across the starry sky. I live in a glamorous town, wrong side of a glamorous town. Heaven knows I live in a glamorous town. See the rich murdered man make a killing. His life which he lost is the thing that he's selling. See the rich murdered man make a killing. His life which he lost is the thing that he's selling. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Fireworks on the 4th of July. It's just a smoke for the chauffeurs waiting in line. I live where the action is high. Step past the vomit, no amount of supply. Yeah, I live in a glamorous town, wrong side of a glamorous town. Heaven knows I live in a glamorous town, wrong side of a glamorous town. Heaven knows I live in a glamorous town. Okay, I guess you just want us to do another one. We'll do it.
One more time.
Get my sounds together. Sampling. Okay, this song is called Little Nuff. There's a little Dave Grohl connection because it was written after a Foo Fighters show. I'm such a drum nerd that I was like amped up, like a kid amped up on candy with all the drumming and hanging out with drummers after the show. So I dropped Laura off at home and said, I'm sorry, but I got to go to the studio. See you later. And I went to the studio and made this song. It's called Little Nuff. It goes like this. 160. Is that right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Little is enough to bring you around, caught by the tail and tied to the ground. Open up your mouth, but there ain't no sound, it'll knock you down. Little is enough to free your soul. One brief second in which you know the night is gonna shine forevermore. And you want some more, and I got some more. It's not enough, not enough, not enough. Down on the corner it comes flicking, working all around is your name. Was it pulling up his thinking? Better know now, better get the hell out. Running on your name, a shot full of holes. All of your name, a best shot goes. Better start thinking Okay,
Let's do one more. Come on.
sure.
Let's do one more. I'm loving it.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you, Barrett. Thanks again thanks for having us, because so much fun. Let me get some stuff ready. We'll do Sexy Girl. I love that you're asking me.
This is a song that Happy would always open up the shows for Brad, as well as play in Brad, and he would play by himself. And this is one of the songs that was always a showstopper.
I forgot about that. That I did it, but I've been doing it for years, I guess. This is not that new, I guess. But let's see here if this works. Oh, there it is. Just get up behind. Sexy girl, you know I really wanna see you. Sexy girl, you know I really love to see you. Sexy girl, with your eyes of ocean blue. You don't ask me if I love you. You already know I do. Sexy girl, I wanna see you in the morning. Sexy girl, I wanna see you in the evening. Sexy girl, I don't wanna be your friend. I just wanna be your city voyeur. Maybe that's where it ends. I'm gonna die highball. You, sexy girl,
Yes. That was really great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe. Please comment. Tell all your friends. Share, and like. You have a show tomorrow night that's absolutely free for everyone at the Royal Room here in Seattle. And Friday night, I forgot to add, you have another show at the High Dive.
At the High Dive in Fremont.
Yes.
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 We played there with Brad.
Yep. Yes.
Old
yes, we
hat.
have. Thank you again, everybody. Let's take it away. Let's take it away.